What's up everybody, it's JP here, and today we have another ROM review. And before I get started, I just want to tell you that if you've been waiting to root your device, or you've been waiting to flash a ROM, or get onto one of those ice cream sandwich leaks on your Bionic, right now would probably be the time to do so, because there's just so much development for the Bionic right now, and so many ROMs coming out. And speaking of ROMs, this ROM is called AliasAOKP, and this is the 0.2 version, so not even a 1.0 release. And it's by forum user Tesusno. I don't know if I pronounced that wrong. I'm sorry, but this ROM is basically AOKP with a lot of little fixes and a lot of little bug fixes and a bunch of nice little enhancements. So to start off with the features in the 0.1 version, I'm running 0.2, but 0.1 has a lot of it's basically the original version, and it has all of the changes. So it's basically AOKP with Google Now. You can choose 5 different color schemes. You can the launcher is replaced. I think, the default launcher on this one is Apex. There is no Nova launcher. There is no Launcher 2. There's My Verizon has been added. The upgraded Play Store and Super User apps have been added. A faster rotation animation to kind of help with the rotation bug that comes along with all the ICS ROMs. Let's see, what else? The gradient in the settings menu has been removed. As you can see, this is a black background on the settings, and that applies to almost all menus that use that gradient before. But also some new governors for the CPU have been added, and I will show you those. Let's see, let's go into where is it? Alright, here. And under the governor, we have Boosted Ass version 2 and all kinds of other stuff. I'm currently running the Boosted Ass version 2 one, but I'm just kind of testing each one, see what performance and battery life are like with each of them. And performance on this, well, I can talk a little bit about that while we're running our standard quadrant benchmark. I haven't had any issues with this. With all of the ice cream sandwich ROMs, it seems to be that the performance has been pretty good on these, because just because ice cream sandwich just utilizes the power of the phone a lot more. I have to say that the quadrant benchmark score for this ROM isn't as high as a lot of the other ROMs I've been testing. So this one does kind of fall behind in the benchmarking category, but if you don't really care about raw speed of a ROM or raw horsepower, then this ROM shouldn't pose a problem for you, since it has been really responsive and fast anyway, just because it's ice cream sandwich and it's it's an AOSP ROM, so it's doesn't have all of the bloatware and crapware that comes along with the blur based ROMs. And it looks like we're almost done benchmarking here, and I'll probably show you after we're done benchmarking here is the color schemes that he's included, which is a kind of a nice little finish on top of the ROM. But okay, so I'll zoom in here and show you the quadrant score. We'll focus it there, and let's see there, 2602. So a lot of ROMs I've been testing, even stock .232 on the ICS leak gets around 2900, so it kind of falls below in that category. But if you don't really care about the raw speed of a ROM, then that should not even be close to an issue for you. But we'll go through the system settings here, and I'll show you. You have your usual AOKP stuff. You've got your battery battery stuff. Let's see, battery icon style. You can change it to. We'll change it with the icon with text, and if you zoom in here, we've got all sorts of different battery options here that we can choose from. We can choose text only, and then that'll put that up there. We can do circle mod. Let's see what else. You can do icon with centered text. All sorts of different options for the battery, as well as many other things. Currently the performance section of the AOKP ROM control section of the system settings doesn't work right now, but I'm sure that's definitely being fixed. We'll head into themes here, and as you can see, we've got Hollow Green, Hollow Orange, which is the current one I'm running, as you can probably see, Hollow Purple, Hollow Red, and the default blue. So to apply one of these, you just select it. We'll select green for now, and it'll say switching to Hollow Green, and it's going to just change here. We'll wait for the status bar to come back up, and bam, we are done. Looks like we lost our background on the launcher for some reason, but no big deal. If we go into system settings, you can see everything is green themed. Stability wise, haven't had any issues. Again, it could be, oh, there's our background. Anyway, the Google Play Music for some reason crashed on me again today. It did open, and it does open. As you can see, there we go. It does open, and it does work, but I was streaming music today, and I was selecting music, and it just decided it was going to crash on me. So then it, kind of all went downhill from there. YouTube does work, as you'll see here. There we go. That's actually one of the latest videos I did. Anyway, so YouTube works, all the stuff works, camera works, video works. Let's see, we'll click, or not, maybe no, video, oh, there we go, just a little bit of lag. Video works, yeah, video, and if you turn the camera around, there's the camera, woohoo, yay. And other than that, I didn't have the entire, I did load this like right away this morning before I got into using the phone a lot. So battery life has been pretty good for me. I did do a lot of tethering today in a bad 3G area, so that kind of took the battery life way down, which is no issues on the developer at all. And I do have a fix. That's another thing. As far as the Wi-Fi tethering, I did figure out a fix for the Wi-Fi tether, and that'll be in the next video. But I did figure out a fix to get Wi-Fi tether working, and it doesn't crash afterwards, and it doesn't reboot your phone afterwards, which is really, really nice. Other than that, stability is great. Performance is, it's pretty good. Didn't score very highly in Quadrant, but that's not a big deal. But the performance is pretty snappy, definitely pretty responsive. Stability is great. Battery life, haven't been able to really test that, but I can only imagine. Actually, I can say that while I I just had the phone sitting on 3G today, the battery did not drain very quickly. So that's a bonus. User experience, pretty good, because you got all those added extra themes and features. So that just about wraps up this ROM review. If you would like an AOKP ROM that adds a couple of extra features that might be quite useful, actually, you might want to head over to the link in the description and go check out this ROM and load it up on your Bionic. That's all I have for the ROM review. If you want any more ROM reviews, just head up on the Droid Bionic Movies YouTube channel, and you can find a bunch of ROM reviews, tutorials, what else, ICS leak videos, news videos, all kinds of stuff will be going up there in a short while. So that's all I have for today, guys. I'll see you in the next video.